Then, the two procedures everyone fears, even our doctors, until now.
I'm the patient for the day.
I'm a little freaked out. I've never gone under before.
I'm not afraid of needles, except for needles in the mouth.
Coming up right now on The Doctors, where MD meets TV.
Now, convincing people to get this next procedure as well, like pulling teeth, I am no exception. Coming up, the words no one wants to hear, root canal. I recently had 2 of them, and if I can get through it, you can too.
Travis thought he was fine. Big surprise. A root canal should go all the way to the end of the tooth. Travis is about like 4 millimeters too short.
I'm relinquishing control. I'm the patient for the day. Wish me luck.
So we've been talking about medical procedures that you shouldn't be afraid of, and even I have to admit, sometimes it's much easier said than done. Trust me when I say that finding out you need a double root canal, let alone on your front teeth, is not something you want to hear. But our friend, Dr. Bill Dorfman, and endodontist, Dr. Fred Monopore, made this as painless as possible.
Travis thought he was fine. Big surprise. A root canal should go all the way to the end of the tooth. Travis is about like 4 millimeters too short. As a result of that, he has abscesses starting where his old root canals were.
So here I am at Dr. Dorfman's. In the past, I'd taken some elbows to my front teeth requiring root canals, and apparently I'm developing some abscesses at the top of the root canal because it wasn't correctly placed. So I'm relinquishing control. I'm the patient for the day. Wish me luck.
The end of your root is right here. You see that? So basically, the 2 front caps both have to come off.
I'm not afraid of needles, except for needles in the mouth.
You know what? I got an A in shots. Open wide, Travis.
I definitely hate this part. I'm definitely a little anxious. I don't play the role of patient very well.
You're gonna hear a little crack noise. You won't feel this, okay? Hopefully. There we go. It's a pretty good look, Travis. Oh my God! Now it's time for the root canals. Now, I haven't done one since dental school, so we have Dr. Monopore here.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is remove the old root canal material. These are little files that we used to get all the way down the canal. They're going to help us clean out all the infection. We're getting ready to fill the tooth. Now, what I'm doing is using paper points to dry the canal. Now we use heat to remove the excess root canal material. All right, Travis, you okay? Mm-hmm. You did very well. This is the last step. The root canal's been finished. I'm now putting a temporary filling. Okay, you did very well. We're all finished.
All right,
guys.
I appreciate it.
All right, no problem. Thanks.
Don't fight the dentist. Take your x-rays because you never know what you're going to find.
So I'm here with Dr. Fred. Dr. Dorfman couldn't be with us. He's currently in South Africa working with his charity. So what does everyone think of my new teeth? So a lot went into this. I spent a lot of hours in the dental chair. Everyone's very fearful of root canals because the first one I had many years ago, after I got my 2 front teeth knocked out, was very painful.
Yeah, well, root canals have a stigma with them, especially because of the anesthetics that used to be used. We've come a long way, and we have what we call now endodontists.
If you're going to get a root canal, I highly recommend getting it done by an endodontist because it's what you do.
That's all we do.
And that's it.
That's it. No cosmetics, just root canals.
So everyone wants to know, what is a root canal? Go ahead and talk us through this.
A root canal is usually needed when there's decay or infection inside the roots. The way we do it is we drill through the tooth. So here's the nerve inside the tooth that's become infected. That's why we do root canals. We'll go in and we'll use files to clean out the infection within the roots, inside where the nerves used to be. Then we pack it in with a filling material that's called gutta percha, basically the same thing as latex. It's a plastic material. Then we plug up the top, and either leave the filling or put a crown or a cosmetic filling over that.
So I want to pull up my x-rays.
Basically what we have here are your 2 front teeth. The root canals, as you can see, the filling is short on both of them. And if you don't clean all the way to the very tip, an infection will eventually form.
And that's what I was forming, a chronic infection, without knowing it because I didn't feel anything.
Right. These are very slow-growing infections.
Well, thank you for making it so painless for me.
Oh, you're very welcome. It was my pleasure.
One of the things I have to say,
you were a good patient.
again, overall, I didn't feel any pain. And your teeth are numb before they do that. I want to thank, again, Dr. Bill Dorfman. He is the one I can thank for these 2 new crowns, and also you, Dr. Monfort, for all your help. And to find out more about Dr. Monfort or Dr. Dorfman, go to our website at thedoctorstv.com.